Fixed prosthodontics clinical procedure. Fixed prosthodontics clinical procedure. Giai đoạn lâm sàng clinical procedure. Clinical procedure. Steps. Giai đoạn labo laboratory procedure. Laboratory procedure. Steps. Step 1. Examination and diagnosis. Examination and diagnosis. Mouth preparation. Mouth preparation. Primary impression. Primary impression. Step 2. Tooth preparation. Tooth preparation. Secondary impression. Secondary impression. Wax bite. Wax bite. Shade selection. Shade selection. Interim restoration. Interim restoration. Temporary impression. Temporary restoration. Step 3. Metal framework. Metal framework drying. Metal framework drying. Cementation. Cementation. Working cast and die. Sectional model. Working cast and die. Sectional model. Sectional models allow parts of the model to be removed independently and replaced accurately. Models for indirect fixed restoration are made in this way to allow each repaired tooth to be an individual section. There are two types of sectional models: tray system and pin system. Sectional models allow parts of the model to be removed independently and replaced accurately. Models for indirect fixed restoration are made in this way to allow each repaired tooth to be an individual section. There are two types of sectional models: tray system and pin system. Producing a sectional model using a tray system. 1. Create a horseshoe-shaped block from the master cast. Create a horseshoe-shaped block from the master cast. 1.1. Trim the periphery of the cast to the height of the top of the impression tray or to 3 to 5 mm above the gingival margin, whichever is highest. Trim the periphery of the cast to the height of the top of the impression tray or to 3 to 5 mm above the gingival margin, whichever is highest. Periphery, gingival margin, whichever. 1.2. Trim the palate of the impression to the same height as the periphery if not required for the treatment plan. Trim the palate of the impression to the same height as the periphery if not required for the treatment plan. 1.3. Trim the base of the model on the model trimmer to create a flat base. Trim the base of the model on the model trimmer to create a flat base. 1.4. Compare the size of the horseshoe-shaped block that you created with the horseshoe-shaped tooth of the tray to make sure that they fit together. Compare the size of the horseshoe-shaped block that you created with the horseshoe-shaped tooth of the tray to make sure that they fit together. Tooth Truth. Prepare the tray by inserting the retention loss and pellets through block-out plate where required. Prepare the tray by inserting the retention loss and pellet through block-out plate where required. Dialog tray. 4. Filling the dialog tray with plaster mixing. Then replace the horseshoe-shaped model onto the tray so that the mixture covers the model at least 2 or 3 mm from the base. To make sure that no plaster covers the gingival margin as well as the teeth of the model. Waiting for the plaster set in about 45 to 60 minutes. Filling the dialog tray with plaster mixing, then place the horseshoe-shaped model onto the tray so that the mixture covers the model at least 2 to 3 mm from the base. To make sure that no plaster covers the gingival margins as well as the teeth model. Waiting for the plaster set in about 45 to 60 minutes. Thank you. This is the end of my video. Thank you.